Me and Rajat met in Leeds. Actually, it was a bank holiday.
She walked in, I was blown away by her. She was absolutely stunning. I thought I had no chance with someone like that.
He was wearing looked like a candy tie. It was
Well, I decided that we used to get a move on and propose, so it was good fun.
He asked me for my number, but I said no, I'm not gonna give you my number. I took Rajat's number, but I couldn't wait because I liked him a lot and I texted him the next day.
We started talking, I started showing her my moves, and that's that really. Started off pretty crazy, continues to be.
La 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 ho gayi re, beja 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 ho gayi re, la 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 ho gayi re. वो तो तुसी भी गाओ ना.
Qualities I admire in Rajat are that he's very kind to his friends. His friends mean a lot to him. He's got a big heart and he's helping everyone. He's making sure that all his friends are happy. He's making sure that our family is happy. He's a really hard-working man and he's very romantic. He knows how to make me smile and surprise me. And I know that he's going to be a good father one day.
The first time he told me about Polina, he wanted to show me a picture of a girl he was dating, and that's how we met. It was difficult to have a very long conversation. It was very simple. What do you do? What are you doing? You know, where have you been today? I like your hair. and you don't need to color them. All those things, you know. You're beautiful. But Polina, being the young person she is, was very nervous of me. So gradually she opened up.
Rajat made me a better person than I was, 100%. He made me more confident. He made me realize that I can be anyone I want.
She's sensitive, she's generous, she's an amazing woman. She's got a heart of gold. I don't know where I can start or finish with her. She's amazing. She's everything to me.
सकते तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से.
He used to complain all the time when we were watching movies. She used to say that I was not unromantic, but she used to have a go saying, come on, do something nice. So I said, right, when I propose, I'm going to make sure this conversation finishes. So I planned this big flash mob proposal.
He arranged the flash mob proposal in one of the shopping centres in Leeds. He arranged a massive flash mob. I didn't know anything about it. My friend took me out shopping, and then I find myself in a crowd of people standing in the middle, and dancers and singers performing for me. And then the red carpet rolled out, and Rajat came out, stood on one knee and proposed to me, and there was thousands of people. Everyone heard it. He said it on the microphone, and then I took the microphone out and I screamed, yes, of course.
Will you marry me? She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry
now. Beautiful. She was just the most stunning woman I've ever seen. And as you get to know her, you realise she's also the most stunning person on the inside as well. So I'm a lucky guy.
We were seeing the change in the society and the young people as it is, and I just wanted the girl that he would love and who would keep a family together and who will love us and my younger son. And Polina is just fantastic. She's just not just stunning externally. She's a beautiful person. And I hope she stays that way. Nothing spoils it.
Our culture strongly believes that what we are today, it is only because of the blessings, support and the love of our parents. So in order to convey all the regards and respect to the parents, वो पूजन किया जाता है. We have that ritual which is called as the मातर का पूजन.
As soon as I told Mum was just happy. She was just delighted. She's been waiting for a very long time. So for Mum, it was like, thank God. He's finally doing it.
our culture, it doesn't matter what nationality the person is. In our culture, parents just want their daughter or son to be happy. So none of my family ever disagreed with my decision. They only supported it.
When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll lie, cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more.
First impression about Rajat, big heart, very good sense of humor, very big charisma that doesn't fit in our city.
What can I promise her apart from I promised to be the person she deserves for all her life, her partner, her soulmate, her husband. So what more can I promise her that I haven't already promised her?
Like a dream you can't explain, love can change the beating of your heart. Like the sunshine in the rain, love can make your whole world fall apart. But I want it now.
Just wanna spend my life with you.
Our biggest dream is to have both of our families sat around the big table and having their grandchildren running around. So we're not going to be separated forever. Our family is going to be still with us.
You're my dream, my love, my life. I just want to spend my life with you. You're the one that makes me smile. I just want to spend my life with you. Gotta love somehow.
Just wanna spend my life with you.
You can show me how. Suddenly everything has turned me inside out. Suddenly love's a thing that I can't live without. You're my dream, my love, my life. I just wanna spend my life with you. You're the one that makes me smile.
It was time, it was a commitment. We're still getting to know each other, but what we saw and what we found was enough to understand that this is somebody I want to be with for the rest of my life. So it's going to be hard work. We have some arguments from time to time, but usually getting over the arguments is lots of fun. And you know, we're committed to each other, and we want to build a better future together, and that's what we share. And we talk about it all the time, and how we live our life. We have a vision in terms of how we want to live our life, and what that vision is the same vision. So it's good.
In my heart, I can see paradise glowing inside your eyes, and I know you feel it in your heart. But I want it.
Commitment of marriage means supporting each other in everything, and even if you, me or him are making mistakes, we need to understand each other and support each other, and we need to talk. The biggest mistake of the people when they're getting married, after a while they stop talking. If there is no such connection, when people are not saying what they feel or what they're upset about, then, you know, the marriage doesn't last. So we will try, and we will make sure that we actually talk to each other and we listen to each other as well. And I will support him in anything he does. And I know that he will support me all the life. And when we have kids, I know that we're gonna be the best parents you can ever ask for.
Love is a crazy thing, a song that you wanna sing, and the words like these.
I can't think of its. I just love them to infinity. So I just wish them a great amount of happiness.
Maria Grazia Polina, Ave Dominus, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus, et
Two people, two lives, one love. Enjoy love that grows and knows no end. Grandiculate.
У меня только что была маленькая девочка, и она выросла в прекрасную принцессу.
I just have a feeling that I have been having this little girl forever, and all of a sudden she turned into this beautiful princess. And next to her, there is a real prince and a real man who is there for her. And today is the happiest moment and the happiest day of my entire life. I am very proud of this couple, and the fact that all of a sudden I right now have this big Indian family all around.
Я очень счастлива за вас и желаю вам счастья, любви.
I'm extremely happy for you, and I'm wishing you a lot of happiness and love.
За любовь.
Please, let's cheer for love, everybody.
Hi everybody, I'm Polina's best friend. Yeah. My name is Diana, but I call her Didi. She's my Didi. And I want to start with a little story. More than 10 years ago, I have met my sister, not by blood, but by soul and by life. She's here tonight. It's our bride, Polina. We have never been apart before, like black and white, like milk and coffee. When Polina decided to move to England, I didn't want to let her go. I could not imagine my life without her. We even had an argument about that, but the distance didn't ruin our friendship. It made it even stronger than before. But I have always been waiting for her, and secretly I hope she will come back home. and we will be together again every day. I never said that someone will change the way I think until Raj came into her life. What I can say about this incredible man? He makes my sister happy. He is looking after her. He loves her and he is kind. He is the man of her dreams. When I met Raj personally, he said that Polina is the love of his life. Now the motto of this couple is he is the man of her dreams and she is the love of her life. I think they're a perfect couple. Do you think it? Since Raj came into Polina's life, I calmed down. I know that my sister is in the right and loving hands. I know that she is protected by him like by brick wall. Because he's a rock star and a really man. Cheers. I love you guys, really love you.
These two sets of parents have raised amazing children, you know, and it's their love and their union that we're here to celebrate today. These children are so special. In fact, one of them has the potential and the intellect to be the best lawyer in the world has ever seen. The other one is Raj. I would also like to thank this incredible collection of people I see before me, and each and every one of you have got amazing stories to tell about this wonderful couple, and it is testament to how special they are that each and every one of you is here today. So thank you to everybody here in the audience that's joined us today. Polina is truly the soulmate of my brother Raj. She's changed in immeasurable ways, and I've never seen him so happy. You know, Polina is generous, she's warm, she's kind, she's beautiful, and she has a heart made of gold. And it is that golden heart that Raj shares. And now my dear friends and fellow best men on the stage are going to share some stories about what makes that man so special.
However, I have had the privilege in the last 3 to 4 months of working alongside him, and I've seen a very different aspect to his personality. It's one which bears responsibility, which is driven and dedicated to the future. And with qualities like kindness, generosity, compassion and responsibility, I'm left in little doubt as to the character of the man who Polina has married. And for that reason, I feel for my friends, the future is bright. If I may now hand you over to Craig.
Thank you, Gareth. Here is the blessing of the Apaches used in wedding ceremonies. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are 2 persons, but there is only 1 life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be, treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulties and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the parts which seem wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when the clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight, good and long upon the earth.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we are blessed to share this magical day with Rajat and Polina. So could everybody please be upstanding, Mr. and Mrs. Sharma?
Thank you. Raj and Polina, you two are perfect together. No, and I wish you love and happiness on this special day and forever. I love you.
I have so many beautiful people right here. So many good friends. And I made loads of new friends. People who care for us. People who truly love us and think about us in this day. And I met the most amazing man in my life. I love you, baby. And I can't wait for us to be a parent. And I know you're going to be an amazing dad. And I'm never going to take you away from your friends because I know how much your friends mean to you. And I love your family, and I never could wish for better mem and better dad. And I'm truly the happiest woman in the world. Thank you, guys.
Good evening. I don't know how you top that, to be honest with you. I haven't prepared the speech at all, but that's usual for me, to be honest. I pretty much fly by the seat of my pants. You could just ask Paul. You've seen my pants, in fact. And, you know, it was something that we felt, you know, we wanted to keep it quite intimate. We wanted to keep it a little bit special for us. And you guys have all done that, and you've made it for us. You've travelled thousands of miles to be here, and I don't know what we can say or do or making it up to you. You've all tried, you've all done so hard. And then of course there's my family in India, and they're on the back as well. And you know, all I can say is I'm a very lucky man. It's only at times like this when you realise how lucky you are. When you've got best men, you know, I've got a Scot, I've got a Georgian and a Serbian's best men. I mean, that's just mad in itself. A recipe for disaster, but somehow they managed to make it work without killing each other or anything like that. I don't know what I can possibly say that I am possibly the most luckiest man on the planet right now. And I will continue to be, because I know that I have a wife, and she's over there and she's beautiful and she's stunning. And I know the rest of my future looks very bright indeed. I want to say thank you to her parents. There you are. Thank you so much, Mum and Dad. Number 2, thank you very much. Thank you for having an amazing daughter. She's beautiful. Mum and Dad. There's Dad. I can't see Mum anywhere. There she is. You've done so much for me in my life. I don't know where I can start. I don't know what. I hope I've been the son to you that you've always wanted me to be. You've brought me up. You've done everything and more than a parent could do for their child, and has been a real role model for me as I go on to what I now seek to achieve. Mum, I love you so much. We argue like cats and dogs all the time. I think it's because we're actually quite similar. But then I realise you're a woman. And then that pisses me off. And Dad, me and Dad are cool. Just give us some beer and we're fine, pretty much. There's nothing more there. And where is my Mr. T? There he is, Mr. T. What can I say about you that hasn't already been said to you before? He's the most amazing youngest brother anyone could ever wish for. He's just incredible. He's just. Can everyone give Mr. T a round of applause, please? I love you, brother. Thank you so much for coming to our wedding and making our little moment just so incredibly special for us. We hope you to, pay that back someday if we haven't already. We would like to do that in the future, and just I wish you all the best life can give you, because I'm a very rich man right now. So anyway, I'll wrap it up. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.
Our biggest strength is that we both know that when we are together, we can take over the world, I guess. and no person can destroy our relationship. That's 100%, because we believe in each other, we trust each other, and that's what making us strong.
Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you say you'll have a way with me, sway with me, stay with me. All the dances may be on the floor, deep in my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. All the dances may be on the floor.
Usually, getting over the arguments is lots of fun. And, we're committed to each other and we want to build a better future together. And that's what we share. And we talk about it all the time. And how we live our life. We have a vision in terms of how we want to live our life. And what that vision is the same vision. So it's good.
आज ब्लू है पानी 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 और तुम भी सानी 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 आ जाओ on the beach यार फोटो मेरी खींच भी किस्मत होगी तेरी कर तुम ये बात न मानी जॉनी जॉनी तूने पी है मुंह को खोलो झूठ बोलिया जॉनी जॉनी हाँ जी तूने पी है ना जी मुंह को खोलो हाँ जी झूठ बोलिया हाँ जी
No, 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 मैंने पी नहीं है, no मैंने पी नहीं है, no मैंने पी नहीं है। हाँ जी मैंने पिला दी गई है, पिला दी गई है, जो भी है सही है, मजा आ रही है।
इसके सिर पे है हजार पीती रहती है फिर कहती मैंने पी है पहली बार
In the bar, in the car, गिर गिर के चलता है यार, पीता रहता फिर भी कहता कल से छोड़ दूंगा यार। Johnny, Johnny, chug it, Johnny, Johnny,
लास्ट होगी आज की
chug it,
लास्ट होगी आज की
I just wanted to say that you look ridiculous. As do you. Absolutely fantastic wedding. As you can see, we've got the Holy Festival going on here with a bit of a water dance. We've got to congratulate the Russian dancers as well. It's been an absolute fantastic wedding, and I wish Rajat and Polina all the best.
Rajat is an amazing person. I'm extremely proud to have him. Wherever he goes, he lifts the occasion. And having met Polina, she has added spice to that. She is a wonderful girl and one of the most beautiful daughters I could have, and I'm extremely proud of her. And I wish them all the best in their life, and I wish they progress and they live an extremely happy married life.
Rajat, Polina, this is amazing. Thank you very much for including me in your special time, Abby. I would never have missed it for the world, and I hope one day that you guys come down to Cape Town and I can return the favour in kind.
Raj, Polina, we love you. We've had the best time. Thanks to your family and thanks to you guys. Party like rock stars! Woo!
This is Sharma!
It's just a wonderful couple. I can know you're going to be truly happy, and we can't wait for little bambinos.
Oh, da 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 da, bum 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 bum, da 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 da, bum 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 bum, da da bum lam bum, ba dum bum 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 bum. Hello, this is Trevor from News at 10. Trevor McDonald, wishing the best to Mr. and Mrs. Sherman on your wedding date. It has been an absolute privilege to be here and to celebrate with this monumentous occasion. But shall we say we'll drink to that? Excuse me just a minute. Oh, sorry, ice, baby. Yes, legends are born tonight, legends. Raj, Polina, me and Jackie will drink to that.
Cheers.
And here's to an eternal, not lifetime, but eternal friendship. See you when we see you. Long let the party begin. Da 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 da, bum 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 bum. Da da da, bum 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 bum.
I am happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Really, I'm happy.
You got it!
Sometimes words are hard to find. I'm looking for that perfect line to let you know you're always on my mind. Yeah, this is love, and I've learned enough to know I'm never letting go. No, 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 won't let go. When you want it, when you need it, you'll always have the best of me. I can't help it, believe it, you'll always get the best of me.
Mum wants to say a few words.
Well, you know, in Hinduism, the priest told you that woman god is the supreme.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers, ladies! Because the mother has the last word, as always. Now, I'm here to tell you that Rajat has been a fantastic, lovely, lovely child to me. He's been so forgiving. He told me to pick him up in my flash Mercedes blue car because it had a very beautiful, nice little badge Mercedes in the front. And he said, "Mom, pick me up from school. My friends will like it." Does that remind you of something? And you know, I forgot. And my poor child, at the age of something like 12, he had to walk all the way along the ring road with running cars at 60 miles an hour and come to Woodley. And what does he do? He opens the door, he kicks the door open, and he finds his mother with a big smile cooking for him and says, "What kept you?" And he says, that is the point he breaks. The flood opens and he says, "You forgot to pick me up." And you know, he's never forgiven me for that. He's not forgiven me for that. And even today, every time we have an argument, he says, "You did this, and you did this, and you forgot to pick me up at Longswood." You know, that's my life. That's my child. And you know, I want to thank a few people who made this day so beautiful. First of all, Andre and Natalia. He said, what a wonderful daughter I have. So thank you, Andre. Thank you, Natalia. And thank you, Slav, for lovely, lovely brother. And thank you, Anna and Diana. Well, Diana, darling, you are the love of my daughter's life. So please can you make sure that you remain well? Because when you get a stomach ache, she gets a bellyache, she gets a headache, and she also gets diarrhea. So if you're well, she'll be well, okay? So that's it. That's the rule for you. Now, there's some people I must thank who've really played a critical role in my son's life in all these years. Thank you very much for being there for him at all times. Thank you. And I hope you guys will be there together forever.
I promise to you, Raj, that you're always going to make me smile. And I promise to you that I'll be always faithful and I'll love you forever because you are the love of my life.
I don't know, I love you. I just love you so much. More than life itself.